Gen H2O here. After contemplating a few comments I got from my viewers, particularly D3 and Scarecrow, I've gone ahead and reassembled my cell here into a 4-cell configuration, and I'm still experimenting with the varying of the gasket sizes. I've gone ahead and put 2 spaces next to each negative space at double gaskets just to give a little bit more space there. I want to vary the current between those couple of cells there just to see what kind of results I get. And I put this back together here, and right now I'm doing a little leak testing. I had a little leak. I've tried to put it in the truck a few minutes ago, so I've got it hooked up here, running in water out and water in, just plain old tap water, just to test it for any leaks. And as you see here, I got a little bitty bubble of one forming right there, so I'm going to go ahead and adjust that. D3 had a good video on the EBN site last night as far as how to torque these cells down, and I've gone ahead and applied his method of using the drill driver with the torque setting on the drill driver to torque it down. So I need to go just a touch more on that one bolt and see if we can't get that one snugged up there. I also wanted to show you my new pump. It's a SureFlow pump. It's 1 gallon per minute, so it's not a high flow, but it is a diaphragm pump that has a plastic diaphragm in there that should not corrode with the NaOH that I'm using for electrolyte. Let me show you the box that it came in. Now, I picked this up on eBay for 20 bucks plus $5.60 shipping, so $25.60 was my total cost on this. And so far I'm liking it a lot. It pumps real good, it's real quiet, it's got a nice flow to it. Our cell all put back in the truck here. We're up and producing. We're at 46.8 amps, and I've lost my spot to put my positive, but I'll tell you I'm at 13.4 volts, okay? And my little SureFlow pump here is working really well. Let me show you, just give you a little reading here on amps that it's drawing. Okay, it's running constantly. It's drawing an amp and a 1.4 amps. Okay, let me get the HHO-ometer set up and we'll see what our numbers are on this. Okay, here we go once again. 13.3 volts at 58 amps. Okay, we've got the cell back in the truck again. I had to take it down for a little bit. I had a damaged gasket that I had to take the cell almost all the way apart in order to find. I replaced that, and I'm up and running again, no leaks. I'm running 4 cells with 5 neutrals. My truck sit idle at 13.9 volts and 44.7 amps, somewhere in there, 44 amps. And I've got my new pump running. It's a SureFlow. I happened to snag this thing off of eBay. So it was used 1 gallon per minute. And right now this cell is humming along pretty good, and it's very, very cool. The reservoir here is probably the coolest it's been in any of the times we've done any tests here. I've had the truck running for about 45 minutes now, and this thing is just real cool. If it's 85 degrees, I'd be amazed. Okay, let me get set up over here and we'll do one-time trial and that'll be it. Okay, so it's producing 3 liters at 45 amps. That's not a bad number. We'll work it out and I'll post it for you with this video.